True. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, guys. Classic peg. Hello, everyone. I am here and we're gonna make egg rolls. Why isn't it bright enough? I gotta fix the. Hold on. Let me fix this. Excuse me, because it looks dark in here. Hold on. Configure video. Yes. Turn this on. Good. Now we fix this. I think that's better. Does that look better? I feel like that looks better. By the way, am I streaming on D Live? I have to check. I'll have to check it. Okay, thanks. Let's go. You guys, I'm dressed as Nezuko. We're gonna make egg rolls today. But look at how long these arm things are. I'm probably gonna have to tie them up or something because I don't want to burn shit. True. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna chop some garlic and get some. Also chop up some carrots and cabbage, and then we gotta cook all that with some ground beef, and then when that. Oh, who's Nezuko? Nezuko is the little sister in Demon Slayer, who was turned into a demon. So we're gonna cook all that down with the ground beef, and then put it in egg rolls and bake them. So. I think I'll do 4 carrots. Okay. Now I have to peel them. Homemade hot mustard and soy sauce. Yeah, no, we're using store-bought for that stuff, but I gotta fix the pop mic thing. Good evening, Tab. Well, this won't stay. Just stay right there. Whatever. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Tab? How was DC? It was kind of whack. Carrots. Ah! Carrot. So why was DC whack? DC was whack because nobody like gave any information of what was going on. It didn't seem very well organized. Um I was told only like a half an hour before the event where it was, and I was like a half an hour away in DC. It wasn't even in DC. Um it just yeah. So I don't know what happened, but yeah. Whoa. Hi Alex, how you doing? Oh yeah, an old friend. I'm making egg rolls. This looks like a wok, so I'm gonna use this. Well, not really. It looks like more like a pan. Which is the one that looks like a wok? Hold on. I'm just gonna use this one. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Um, no, sorry, not today, Alex. So we're going to put some olive oil in the pan. You made a hole in the wall or you punched a hole in the wall? Be more specific. I bet you punched that hole in the wall. I threw a friend into the wall. Are you sure they were a friend and not someone trying to escape? Just kidding, just kidding. What are crispy rolls? No, I was a friend. No, I was just kidding with you. My bad. Huh. I'm just gonna only do half. So now I'm gonna put the pan on medium heat, and then I'm gonna put the onion and the carrots in there to start cooking up. Cooking it up. Okay. So if your stove is like mine and it just has like numbers, I have it on a 4 right now. Shit. Yes, I have a preference for dipping sauce with my egg rolls. I make my own sauce. And I'll show you guys what that is. I'll mix it to show you guys what I do. Oh, I gotta pick that up. I picked that up too. Oops. Okay, hold on. Okay, now that the oil's hot, I'm gonna start putting this in. And now looking at it, I'm actually gonna turn it down to a 2. Are you talking about my kitchen? You're definitely not talking about my kitchen. Dad, someone just said that they saw a mouse in the kitchen. That's not real. You heard me? Yeah, I saw him. I know. Someone said it in the chat. I don't know. No. I think they were just maybe joking with me. I don't know. I know we don't have mice. True. Or when any of us were out here, they'd be afraid of us. He's not an idiot. I think he was just trying to do a joke. Carrots, 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 carrots. Carrots, carrots, yeah. Carrots, yeah. The heck? Hey, what's up, Evelyn? Carrots, 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 carrots. Bam. Lots of carrots. Bam. Cool kimono, thanks. It's Nezuko costume. Carrots, carrots. Bam. Bam. Whoa. The heck? Carrots, 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 bam. Carrots, carrots. Carrot. So we got that in there. So you're doing cosplay now? Well, this is just a costume that was from Halloween, but right now, I guess, yeah, because I feel like it. Does it count as cosplay if it's not like for a reason? Like if you just feel like doing it? I don't know. I guess so. Oops. Okay, good. Now, oops. Now. Yes, this kimono is from Demon Slayer. I'm Nezuko. Because I love anime too. I'm putting a little bit more olive oil in there. And I'll be right back. And then I'm going to add the cabbage and the ground beef and some garlic and cook that all to make the inside of the egg rolls. And to be healthier, I will not be deep frying the egg rolls. I'm going to be baking them because it's just healthier. Japanese pay cares about health, unlike that American pay. Lou, I don't know. I got like no information, and so I didn't end up attending because they literally there was only 30-minute notice that it was in Maryland and not in DC, and I was in DC. So since there was only like 30-minute notice, I just stayed in my hotel. So yeah. Okay, I'll be right back and then we continue cooking the food. He's doing it again. I'm not making noodle, I'm making egg rolls. Pay attention, dumbass. Okay, more carrots and then the cabbage and garlic. Ah, the carrot's rolling away from me. And I'm using this kind of cabbage. I forget what it's called. But, yeah. This way. Cabbage, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna pick it up yet because then I would have to wash my hands real quick. So, okay, hold on. Turn it. I gotta use a bigger knife, I think. Ah. Ah. Okay, now we're going to put in... Are you making dipping sauce? Of course I am. So I'm going to put all this cabbage in the pan and put some salt and pepper. And we're going to cook that down. And I like my ginger and garlic to be really fragrant, so I don't put it until even after so we're going to cook this cabbage down, and then we're going to add the ground beef to cook also in that. And then I like to add the ginger and garlic towards the end because it keeps it more fragrant in the taste of the meat. So... No, I'm actually going to make a miso chili dip for the egg rolls, so I'm like a bat right now. Um, okay, I'm gonna chop up the rest of the stuff while I wait for this to be ready to add the meat. Bless myself. Okay, now I'm gonna take out the garlic. And I'm going to cut up about 3 cloves of garlic. First, I'm going to stir this. Hi, Oxynox. Ooh, and I'm going to turn this down a little. Oops. Okay. Stab shall burp first, then stab. Burping while stabbing, exactly. Okay, so we have the 3 garlic cloves ready. Ginger. Okay, there we go. Now we have the ginger ready to grate into it. Ooh, and I have some of that that THC dip, so I'm gonna eat some of that while we're cooking. To make sure that my dad or my stepmom wouldn't eat it, I wrote Pay's weed dip it on it so they know. I don't think she can see our comments. Is this one of those pay to comment kind of things? If I just responded to you, how dumb is that comment? What's up? I'm gonna grab the chips to dip in this. So the cabbage is almost cooked down, so we're almost ready to add the ground beef. Yeah. Oh, the comments, I spam pay on Discord because I ain't got no life. It's okay. Oh, the comments are delayed. Oops, sorry. It's all good. Bam, 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 bam. And by the way, these are the egg roll wrappers I'm using. And the trick is to make the egg roll seal, you have to do an egg wash, which just means you take an egg and you whisk it until it's mixed. And then when you're going to wrap your egg rolls, you put a little bit of this. You put a little bit of that on this, and then you roll them, and they work. Premium Twin Dragon egg roll wrappers. Okay, the cabbage looks like it's about good, so I'm going to now add the ground beef and some more salt and pepper. Excuse me. Okay. And I'm also going to turn up the stove, so. Did it make your grandma strong? Is that the egg roll mix? Yes. Now I'm going to add more salt and pepper. And I'm going to wait until the ground beef is about like 3/4 of the way done. And then I'm going to add the garlic and ginger so it has like a strong flavor in the meat. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Anyways. What the? Oops. And I don't add very much or really any seasoning to the beef or the vegetables, just salt and pepper, because I like to make my dipping sauce really flavorful. So I don't want to try to overpower it by also seasoning the meat and the vegetables, because you need some type of like you need some type of base for if you're going to use like a very flavorful dipping sauce, because you just like how you know chicken nuggets aren't really that seasoned. It's probably mostly salt and pepper because you usually dip them in something. So I don't like to over season everything or it'll be too much. It's not for one person, Billy. My dad is right over there. My dad's going to be eating some. My stepmom's upstairs. She's going to be having some. So this isn't just for me, idiot. Duh. You always think I'm eating alone. I'm usually never eating alone. Like, you're being silly. Oh, are you sad that I called you an idiot? Are you so upset I called you an idiot? So you say my hair is ugly? Bite me, bitch. The fuck? Why doesn't this chick just get an OnlyFans? Because I don't want to be a whore. So I don't want to show my body. I want to keep my morals. So maybe you should fuck off. Oops. Thanks, I like my hair too. Okay, so now that almost all the ground beef is cooked, now I'm going to chop up the garlic and put it in here, and also grate some of the ginger into this. It's not noodles. So I'm adding in the garlic. Bang, 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 bang. No, I live in Massachusetts. Connecticut. I live in Massachusetts, not Connecticut. Ah. Bye. Have a good evening, Tab. Okay, now I'm going to cut the last clove of garlic and then I'm going to grate the ginger into there. Ooh. Oops. Need a Band-Aid. It's nothing. It's like yesterday, look. It's because the garlic is hard to cut. You have to get it like close to it, but... Oh, I don't even need a Band-Aid. It already stopped bleeding. Sorry, guys. I cut my finger a little bit, but I'm okay. We're good. We're good. The Band-Aid's already coming off. I'm taking it off. It's not even bleeding anymore. Fuck a Band-Aid. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Just kidding. I'm going to turn it up, actually. Whoa. Now it's really making sounds. Okay. Now... I guess I'm just going to chop the ginger really, really finely because I don't think we have a grater here. Okay, and do we have a grater? Hey, yo! Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. PayPal? Sick name, by the way. Let's go.
PayPal super chatted $5.
I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Sorry, what did you say? Okay. Just got with the outfit about. Yes, it's Demon Slayer. Thank you again though, PayPal, for the $5. I appreciate that. Okay, so now that I chop this garlic really thinly, I'm gonna dice it up as small as I can and then put it in. There we go. And we added it. Queen of YouTube. That was really weak. If that was supposed to be an insult, that was just sad. Thanks, Eschars. Well, should we call you by your other name or no? Huh? No, I just chopped it really thin instead. Thanks, though. Yeah, I know. I was just lazy. No. The other name is Cool Funny. Samurai Cooking Special. Yes, I made it back safe. Excuse me. Burping. Burp City, bitch. Burp City, bitch. 20s and them 50s, bitch. So if you guys are cooking this along with me, it should look about like this by now. What was that thing hanging off? Oh, it's some cabbage. Okay. So we're going to cook this for about maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we're going to let it cool to put it inside the egg rolls. Yo, Mandy, what's up? I missed you. Let's go. Did you use different cabbage, Ben? If you use different cabbage, it'll probably look different. Pei then looked at Alderon and said, "You a silly head. You a little silly head." Nice outfit. What's it called? This is... Okay, I don't know if we ever watched Demon Slayer in the Discord, but this is Nezuko from Demon Slayer, the little sister. So, yeah. Whoa, I just lagged. I saw that. What the heck was that? Okay, now we're going to turn this off and let it cool. Excuse me. And bam bam bam. Yeah. So now we want to get a baking sheet and put some tinfoil on it. Baking sheet. Get out of my way. What the hell did you say, Alderon? Hi, Densnot. How you doing? I know that Nezuko isn't a cat, but I'm not a demon, so I was like, I gotta be some kind of something. So I just put on my cat ears because it matched. Now we're gonna go outside and smoke a bowl, so I'm gonna put my phone set up outside and then I'll bring you guys outside, so hold on. Sports. Okay, now I'm moving the camera. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think that's the right one, but you guys won't be able to hear me, by the way, so. I'm not sure if that's right, though. I feel... Okay, yeah, no, it would be loading if it wasn't. Okay, hold on. Hey, dumbass, how about don't call me on Discord while I'm trying to use my phone as the camera outside, because that will end the camera so you won't be able to see me. So don't be a fucking idiot. Thanks. Bam, 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 bam. I'm back. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. There we go. I'm back. What up? Do you guys want to see Smokey? Little Smokey cutie. Hey, baby. Who's a cutie? Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Who's my little baby Baba? My little cutie. Little baby. Okay, now what I'm going to do is preheat the oven to 350. And I'm going to prepare to roll my egg rolls by whisking an egg as the like glue to stick my egg rolls together. Egg. And then I'm just... Yeah. And I think because I woke him up because he was sleeping, he's like, oh yeah, I have water. Where's the cutie? Hold on. Hi. Okay, now I'm going to take a fork and whisk this egg. Like that. And now I'm going to prepare the wraps. I'm going to put one down here, and then I'm going to taste the filling first. Good. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Oh yeah. Something fast as lightning. Oh yeah. Was a little bit frightening. Whoa. Hey, Rainpipe, what's up? So I'm going to take one of the wraps and put it down like this. Okay. And then put the other wraps back over here. Now I'm going to take a spoonful of the mix and put it through the middle, because I'm going to basically, if I remember it correctly, I roll this way and then I tuck all the sides in. So okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so about that much, I think. We'll see once I do it. Actually, no, I think I have to. Do I have to do it? Yes, I wrap in both sides like this. No, actually, I don't. I lied. Okay. I think I'd go like this. Like that. Yeah, actually, this is correct. And then I wrap both sides. And then I start to roll. And then on the last roll. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't do the side right. And then on the last roll, like down here, that is where I put the egg wash. Okay. So I'm just going to use the fork that I have, actually. Like that. And then it glues it together. And then you place it on the baking sheet. What is this about? Did I tell you what happened to me for security? So, remember, I was freaking out because I thought I was going to miss it. Because whatever happened. So then, I just went up to the lady, like you said, but I was already crying. And I went up to the lady, and I'm like, I don't think like I just started freaking out. Oh, and then someone walked. No. She walked me to a secret line where I stood in a circle and dogs walked around me and sniffed me. And I have no idea. And then I went straight through a metal detector, and then I was through security and that like going to my gate. Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta grab my phone. Sorry, my bad. So what were you guys saying? Okay, so now we're going to continue with the egg rolls. So we take this, right? And then you want to put some filling. I do about 2 scoops with my wooden spoon. I don't know what kind of spoon you guys would be using, but just trying to make it look like an egg roll, I guess. So I squish it in like that and I wrap, and then I take these sides in like this. This one's a little bit smaller. I should have done maybe bigger, like bigger, whatever. Hold on, actually, I'm doing it. You want to make sure that it wraps the right way, like this. Hold on. I'm going to double wrap like that. And then put egg wash here on the tip, and then you close it. Like that, and then you close it. So I'm going to make sure that I do a little bit bigger of scoops. Here's one. And 2. Whoa, that might be way too much, actually. We'll see. Let's try to wrap it. Okay. Here. Good. In. And then we... Oh, shit, I ripped it right there. That's fine. And then we wrap it like this. I like to fold in the edges so that it looks like an actual egg roll. And then we're going to close it up. Okay. Like this. I'll show you guys close up. Hold on. And so far, all the egg rolls I made are different sizes, but it's fine. I'm also going to make some wontons, which basically you just take the same egg roll wrap and you like fold it like this. You like squeeze and twist it so that it's kind of like, hold on, I did it wrong. You kind of squeeze it and twist it at the same time, so it's kind of like this, and then it hold on, I'm gonna squeeze it. Okay, sort of like this, and then they make wontons. Okay, so next egg roll. Okay. There. We have a similar dish, mincemeat with rice wrapped in cabbage leaves. Oh yeah, that is similar. Yeah, I'm just going more for like the Chinese style egg roll. So, thanks Rainpipe for saying it looks pretty good. Egg roll blunts. Okay, ready? Like that. We fold it. Oops, that carrot. Okay. We get that in there. And then we fold the sides like this. And then we open it. And then we fold these sides in. And then we put the egg wash. Oops. Like that. And then you close it up. So we're almost done. We can probably do like maybe 4 or 5 more egg rolls. Okay. Oops. Whoa. Okay. There. And then you get over there. And then you fold in these sides. Same as the last ones. Fold. I know this one's weird shaped, but whatever. It doesn't matter what shape they are, really. Hey, D-Live is hiding you. Oh, thank you, D-Live, for showing me on the homepage. I appreciate that. Thank you for the ice cream also. So let me close this egg roll up like this. And I know they're all different shaped, but who cares? There. Okay. Now, like this. And we roll it up. This one came out a little bit better, but actually not very much. Global warming is a lie. Global warming is a lie. Global warming is a lie. Egg roll, yeah. Egg roll, yeah. No, these will be baked because it's healthier to bake them than fry them. They're honestly crunchier when you fry them, but they're more healthy to be baked. Or you could air fry them. It depends on what you like. So. One side, next side, turn it.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Little midget, little baby, little poop head, stinky, dumb egg rolls, but they're gonna be pretty good. Oh, thank you for the diamond. I'll check in a sec who gave me the diamond. Let me check D Live right now. Thank you, Squid, for the diamond. How was DC Pay? What did you do there? Literally, they gave everyone a 30-minute notice before it started that it was in DC. I mean, that it was in Maryland, and that it would be starting in like 15 to 20 minutes at some place, at some harbor in Maryland. And I was in DC. I had no idea that it wasn't in DC. And there was like barely any information given. And so by the time like they told where it was, I just stayed in my hotel and got drunk because I was like, what the hell? So yeah. So yeah. So we can probably make like 2 or 3 more egg rolls. No, Ralph didn't go. I don't know. I guess he missed his flight or something. I don't know. I texted him, but he didn't answer, so I don't know. But I guess, like, I read on Twitter that he missed his flight, so that's all I know, because he didn't respond to me. So. PayPal, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Much appreciated.
PayPal super chatted $5.
Much appreciated. Thank you for the 5. PayPal. PayPal. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 more. Woo. Excuse me. Okay, now we squish in the filling. Squish. Ah, it's coming out. Okay. Get in there, you carrot. Okay. There. And there. And you sort of fold it. Ah. And then fold it. And then you egg wash it. Egg wash, egg wash. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, that was a close one.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Yo, I don't know why the notifications aren't coming up, but thank you for the diamond. Hold on. I am Japanese. I'm Japanese now. Is that a kimono pay? Yes. This is the kimono from Nezuko from Demon Slayer. So how much would you get from $5 because YouTube takes how much? From super chats, I don't know how much they take. I think they take like $1 or something. It depends. They take like a small amount, so. Hola. Excuse me. We recycle. Kobe. payway egg roll. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll probably be able to make 2 small egg rolls with the rest of this. One. Get over there. Get over there. Egg roll, egg roll. Egg roll, egg roll, egg roll. Egg roll, egg roll. Get in there. Okay. There and there. And then we fold them like so. And then we do the egg wash to close it up. Real nice like. And then one more. Bam. Oops. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll. I totally missed, but it's fine. Egg roll, egg roll. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Go up there. There. Right there. And then you fold it and roll it. And then you fold it. And then you fold it. And then you go like this. And then you go like this. And then you roll it again. Hold on. Like that. And then you put the egg wash. Like this. Egg wash, egg wash. Egg roll, yeah. And now they go in the oven until they're golden brown. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll. So now we wait. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Anyways, sorry. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egg roll, egg roll. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Eggroll, Eggroll, ASMR pacing, Eggroll, 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 yeah. Burr, burr, burr. Eggroll, Eggroll, yeah. Eggroll, Eggroll, yeah. Eggroll, Eggroll, yeah. What the fuck? Eggroll, Eggroll, yeah. Eggroll, Eggroll, yeah. Hold on, you guys want to see something hilarious? Sorry. I think that's hilarious. I think the headbanging squirrel, I think the squirrel thing in general is fucking hilarious, first of all. And earlier I was petting Smokey with the squirrel thing. Like I was I was petting his head with the little arms and he was looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing right now?" But I think it's so funny. Wait. You just go to flip someone off. That's so funny. I don't even care. I think that's so funny. That's so funny. I don't even care. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna check on the egg rolls. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna get something else real quick. That's funny too. Hold on. so funny. Or I have the peace sign. Peace. Peace and love. It's adorable. Hold on, be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna make the dipping sauce for the egg rolls. For the egg roll. So you start off with a bowl, right? Now you're gonna want to take soy sauce, oyster sauce, chili garlic sauce, sesame oil, and soybean paste, which looks like this. It literally looks like somebody took a poop in this tub, but it's soybean paste. Okay. So first you're going to take some soy sauce. I'll measure it out just so you guys know the measurements. So if you would like to make this sauce yourself. So I'm going to take 1/8 of a cup of soy sauce. In the bowl. Now I'm going to take, literally this is going to be the smallest amount like ever. You're literally going to do a 1/16 of a teaspoon. So half of your 1/8 of a teaspoon measurement. Because sesame oil is so such a strong flavor that you want like almost nothing. Okay. Because it'll overpower anything, honestly. Now you're going to take about a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Actually, no, you know what? I want to use a lot of this. I'm going to use 1/4 of a cup of it. Because oyster sauce is really freaking good. Okay. Good. Okay. Now, you don't want to add too much of this chili garlic sauce, or you can just straight up add these chilies that I have, these Chinese chilies, which look like this. I bought them at the Asian food market. They're really freaking spicy because I ate one when I first got them, and it was crazy. So yeah. But I'm just going to add this because it's a more mild flavor of it. So I'm going to add about 1/2 tablespoon. Yeah, 1/2 tablespoon. Okay. And I just decided this. I have never done this before, but I'm going to add a tablespoon of Dijon mustard into it. Okay. Yikes. Okay. And now you're going to add about 1/8 of a cup of the soybean paste. Okay, hold on one second. I might need add something else, but I'm not sure yet. The egg rolls are looking good. Soybean paste, yes. So now I'm going to add 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce and and I'm going to add 1/8 of a cup of honey to balance it out. Hold on, let me flip these egg rolls. That one broke a little bit, but it's fine. These other ones aren't ready to flip because they're still sticking, so I'm just going to leave them. And I'm going to turn it down to about 325 instead of 350. Whew, okay. So I'm going to add, I'm actually going to add a tablespoon of aso sauce and yeah, the 1/4 a cup of honey. So the aso goes in, okay, and then the honey. And that should make a perfect sauce, but I'm definitely going to taste it to make sure. So now I'm going to mix it. And it should look like this as long as you did everything correctly. And now I'm going to taste it. That's freaking perfect. Okay. These are doing good. I'm actually going to turn it down to 300. So, yeah. Hold on. Hi. Oh, Smokey, come here, my cutie. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, you sitting over there looking at me, cutie. My baby. Come here, my baby. My baby. My baby. Who's my baby? He's a baby and he's smoky. And he's a baby and he's smoky. Aw, I love you. Little baby, baby Smokey. Yes, a good boy. Are you a good boy? Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a cutie boy. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Little baby, Smokey, Smokey. Little baby. Eee. I love you. Little baby. What is aso sauce? I can tell you what it's made out of. It looks like this. And it says it's high fructose corn syrup, water, salt, cornstarch, garlic powder, and potassium. I guess that's it. But it's so freaking good. Oh, Smokey, laying right there watching me. So cute. Excuse me. Okay. Now. Oh my gosh. Kawakake, if you complain one more time about the American foods that I use, I'm going to tell you to stop being a pussy. Because you're always on me about that whatever I'm cooking is unhealthy, blah, blah, blah. We don't have much choice in America. What do you want? You want me to make food that tastes like shit? No. I'm going to make it so that it tastes good, and I'm going to try to be as healthy as possible. But you're constantly bitching about high fructose corn syrup, about frying stuff, about me eating chips, about literally everything. Just calm the fuck down. I know it's all unhealthy. We're American. What do you expect? I think they're done. They look golden brown to me. What do you guys think? Egg roll? Now I gotta let them cool. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. All of them are hot. Oops. Smokey, you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Sorry, I had to bring Smokey out. But yeah, these are the egg rolls. This one's not stuck. Ooh, this one's perfect. Yeah, so I just have to let them cool and then I'm gonna eat them. So I guess this is the end of the stream. So I guess I'm gonna end it here, and if anyone would like to watch anything, then we can do that, like after. It's up to you guys, but this is the end of the stream, so thank you for watching, and I love you guys, and have a good night.